Well guys, welcome. This is going to be our last range day live. We're going to be transitioning to the studio because I've got a bunch of really cool Hawk stuff. We kind of showed you a little taste of it last Sunday, but we're going to go through into each of the boxes and kind of pull them out and take a look at them, talk about their features, maybe pull up specs on the website, look at the reticles, that kind of thing. So we're going to be doing that here in a little bit, but for now, we're going to jump into the JTS. This is the new Brawn, JTS Brawn, and essentially what we have here is something that you're going to need to no longer go to the gym, because you better have some brawn if you're going to carry that gun around. She'd be heavy. Anyway, besides that, this is the Airgun Max. Don't want it to, it's going to tip over. We're just going to go like that with it. It's the Airgun Max, regulated, but in a bullpup stock. They got a couple cool features, some additions they've done. One thing is this cool gauge. Come on. Oh, there we go. It rotates around from one side to the other. I thought it would be easier, but hey. So if you want to look at it this way and be able to look down, you can see your pressure that way, or you can have it over here on this side. So I guess depending if you are a righty or lefty, you may want to have that gauge in a particular location. It just rolls around, and it's not in the front of the gun, which is awesome. And it's more convenient to see. So that's your pressure gauge in your cylinder, and this is your regulator gauge. So obviously, this being based on the Airgun Max, it is a regulated PCP. Now, before we get down and do some shooting, let's talk about some folks we need to thank for helping us put on Airgun Expo. If you go to our website, theairgunexpo.com, if there's anything you like here, oh, Rick, I really like that ATN Optic. Well, go to our site, click the ATN logo. You're going to go to their page. There's a bunch of cool stuff about products that they have. And then at the bottom, you can fill out a form. It'll go right to them. So check out ATN. We also have, obviously, JTS. We're doing a bunch of JTS stuff this week. So there's the JTS Brawn, there's the Airgun. We just shot the standard, shot great. If you want to check them out, same thing. Click on their logo and jump right to their showcase page, and then you can learn more about them and reach out to them directly as well. And I actually got an email back from them saying, hey, the form's working. So awesome. You guys, please go use that. And those pages are going to be up for a long time. We don't have any end of life date on those pages. So if you're watching this 2 years from now, it's probably still going to work. Go to our website. You probably have to go to Airgun Expo 2024 and make sure, because we probably do it 2026 by then. But you hit that show, you'll be able to go find that information. Also, in the video description, there's going to be links to all this stuff. So just go to the video description. There's links on how you can watch our stuff, how you can help support what we're doing with our Patreon page, and also the Officers Club at Airgun Army. That's a whole nother thing we're going to talk about this evening. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff there in the video description. On our website, you can learn about our sponsors, learn about what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. So definitely take a look. We really would appreciate it. Now, the Brawn. We have it here in 25 caliber. It's available in 22, 25, and 30, I believe. I don't know if they're doing 177 yet, but I did see it in those 3 calibers. So let's get our crony going. Let's take a few shots and see how she shoots. One of the most awesome, cool things we've been able to do this year, and it's really something I've wanted to do from the beginning, tried to figure out a way to do it the very first show. We are able to show you footage directly from the optic into our board. So this is the ATN X-Sight 5. So it's their newest scope. It has, you can buy an adapter, so it's USB-C to HDMI out. We drive that right into our mixer, and you can see live what I'm seeing as I'm pulling the trigger, which is really stinking cool. Now, one of the things we're going to talk about is why Rick usually hates bullpups. This gun falls in the category of not friendly to Rick. This is a quality of life stuff, and I've mentioned this a few times. I don't know if it's just my body type or what it is, but I really struggle with bullpups because they put the cheek riser way above the bore. Excuse me. So this is really high, which means the scope has to be that much higher. On this gun, now I shot it with an optic, trying to just see how it would do, and I put a rail on here and it was fine. Puts the scope really high and really, for me, mucks up the center of gravity, so it puts it too high for me. So I decided to shoot with the ATN, get it as low as with the ATN mounts, try not to use the riser. What happens is, because of my eyesight, I can't get low enough, so I'm looking over the top of my glasses, which does not work. So I'm just going to shoot without glasses. Now, fortunately, I can focus. I can't see squat right now, but I look through the scope and I can focus the, I don't know what you call this, the eyeball focus or whatever, and it focuses on the screen and I can get a clear picture inside the scope. That's good, which means I can shoot fine. I just probably look funny without my glasses, and I look funny because I can't see anything. But we're gonna go for it. Ergonomically, this gun's a challenge for me. It may not be for you, but I find it challenging. All they would need to do, in my opinion, is maybe sell different risers. So this one could be the standard, and maybe you want one that's a little bit taller. Then if I had just like a little bit more room, then it would be more comfortable for me. But as it is, I've got to get really tight onto the stock here. Like I got to get right on it like this. And I can see clearly it's not bad. I can definitely work with that, but it would be much nicer for me if I could be more like this. And I can't see anything there. So I got to get really low. And yeah, for me, it's ergonomically a challenge. Now, there's a ton of people that love bullpups that don't have any of those problems, but if there's a reason why Rick doesn't like bullpups, generally speaking, that's it. I just need the scope to be a little bit higher from the factory so that I don't have to use a riser because it adds too much weight. All right, we're gonna shoot 25 cal, the JTS dead centers today. I was shooting these earlier and they were just doing great. So we're gonna go with these today. JTS gun, JTS pellets, that makes sense? 10 shot magazine. Hopefully our Crony will stay on and I won't have to go kickstart it again. The other thing is this gun being brand new, it's a little bit like if you ever have a new firearm, sometimes it takes a while for them to kind of wear in, so the parts are kind of tight and stiff. That's how this gun feels right now. So the cocking is, there it is. I kind of got to give it a good bit of a yank to engage the sear, but I think it's just wearing in. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to shoot Sue.
Can I check the scope? Is it working?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Okay, yes, it's working.
You see my target rock?
I do.
All right, my target rock in the crater?
Yes, I do.
A little bit high.
854.
I've got the scope as the big.
That's perfect.
800.
That went way right, didn't it?
I think it went right above it. Or right to the side of it, I'm not sure.
Take a few shots, let things settle in. It's going to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
800.
All right, so let's make an adjustment. You guys are probably seeing this.
Well, they can't really. Give me just a second and I'll make it so that they can see. Okay.
So what I'm going to do before saving this 0, the white is where I was aiming. The reticle I've moved to where I was hitting. Let's see if that helps. That look like it's on?
800.
I didn't notice.
66.
It looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and save it. Okay. Target rock, here I come. Pretty close.
Yeah, like right under it.
All right. One more, and then we're going to move to some more fun targets. I am just a little bit under it. Okay. Let me put my glasses on quickly here. Try not to break stuff. And let's see how we're doing power-wise. 42 foot-pounds. So we started at, oh, I needed to clear my string. Okay, so 8, okay, so Yeah, 41, 42 foot-pounds. I'm gonna finish this mag out and then we'll clear the string so we get some clean numbers. Where's the cocking handle? Back here. Sue,
Yes.
let's go to, oh, I can't use glasses. Let's go to the green or the blue targets. And I'm gonna zoom
Well,
in.
I'm using your camera.
Oh, so,
your
okay,
scope.
so that's perfect. So I can just do my thing.
Yes.
Okay, I'm zoomed in to about 15 and a half. This is I think this is the 5 to 25 scope. So we have even more to go, but we're gonna try this. A little low.
800.
Okay.
70.
I'm gonna try and adjust for that. So I'm going to go back to my 0. And I'm gonna go down. It may be too much. Let's find out. There's 15 power.
$861.
Just a little to the left. Okay. And I think we're out. Nope, we got one left. We're almost done. Okay, it's going a little left. Okay.
872.
All right. So we need to bring it to the right just a touch. Just a wee bit. Okay. Let's load our mag. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to look at the gray blur here. I think I need to hit that. And I think I need to hit that for a new string. I think I did it. Yes, look at there. We'll get some more pellets out. Let's go back and see how we're doing. I've got a fresh shot string. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom in. It's really calm right now. Okay, here we go. I went over it.
863.
It's consistent. Let's see if it goes over it again. No, it's pretty much
left.
right where I was before, just a little to the left. It's going to the left.
864.
You have a teeny bit of wind pushing to the left, but it shouldn't be enough to give us any problem there.
What's really funny, Rick, is this morning I took a picture of the range. I don't know if you'll be able to see it clearly.
There you go.
But depending on the distance,
69.
the
Yep.
wind's different at each of the distances.
Oh, we
Like
got you.
the flag blows differently at each distance, which is kind of a fun thing about Texas desert.
872.
I think what we should do is I'm going to go ahead and shoot at the turducken there.
Turducken.
And I think that'll give me an idea of kind of what she's doing. And then I should be able to adjust. We could try some shots at 75. See if I can use the scope and the reticle and the scope to adjust. Now they have a bunch of different reticles. I just haven't played with them. I'm kind of used to this one, so I don't want to try and change that up until I have more time just off camera with it. But let me shoot the chicken, or the turducken chicken with turkey. There we
Well,
go.
you're going through your scope, so
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Center mass turducken. Yeah.
860.
Sue,
yes.
give me, over there in the bucket, I'm going to have some JSB 25s. Let's try those. These were shooting really good earlier, so I don't know. We're going to try a different pellet.
JSB 25s in the bucket.
This is
Different bucket?
really, no, hun, it's going to be down the ammo cans, hun. Probably in the middle. It starts from 177 on the left and works its way to the right.
JSB 25s, you said?
Yeah. So let me aim for his right there. Okay.
868.
Wow, it's really just pushing left. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's not pushing a little bit left. It's pushing a whole lot left. Let me take another shot using that aim point. Okay.
874.
Are you talking about like the exact King Diablo?
Yep.
Okay.
You found some?
Yes.
Thanks. We're going to try these out.
$869.
Okay. Consistent, man. Out. Okay. Oh, I'll need this open to get the mag out. Okay. We're going to try the JSBs. I don't remember when I did this, when I did the setup video, because man, this thing was shooting great. I think I was using the JSBs, but I don't remember. Because we've got these, we've got H&Ns, we've got some slugs. I mean, there's lots of cool ammo we could try in this. So, I mean, we only have an 11 foot per second spread, which is very tight. It's very good. So consistency's there. Maybe it doesn't like those pellets. We're gonna switch off. Switch off here to the JSBs. And let's see how I do with these. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my target rock. Yeah, way left.
877.
Is the white crosshair showing you where it's going to hit?
The white crosshair is where I was aiming before.
Okay.
And I moved the reticle to where it was impacting, I think.
Oh, no.
879.
Did you see that?
That was way left. That was where you're moving way too far left.
You think?
Yes. I think, but I don't know. Try shooting the duck or the turducken, and then I can tell you.
Okay, well let's do this. Let me put my new aim point on the turducken.
Where did it hit? I didn't see. Yeah,
Okay.
it's shooting left.
All right, so it's shooting low.
I think it shot left.
I'm gonna lock that in, and then we'll zoom in and see what we're doing.
I will look on this camera.
It's a little low.
Watch you.
Yeah, I went a little too far left and a little too far up. I'm gonna aim dead center again. Ready?
Yeah,
Low.
low.
All right, well that is far more consistent though. Let's do this. That's more better. Okay. All right. There it is.
877.
There she be. There we are.
870.
I think we solved the problem.
Yeah, and I'm just going to put that change camera angle just so people can see what you shot. Because
Yeah, I'm gonna put another one right on it.
okay, I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
69.
winner. Okay. Yeah, I was like, come on, man. This thing was like doing like banging the other day, but I was shooting the JSB. So, sorry, JTS pellets, JSB. Gotta love it. All right, I'm gonna go back to our green froggies.
To the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
try-
move my camera over and let people see.
Okay.
Your scope cam is in the bottom right, and
Okay. That's
frog's
fine.
in the big
Let me
picture.
know when you're ready.
Ready whenever you are.
Okay.
872.
Last shot. And we're going to check our pressure.
863.
You hit it.
Yeah. And we're done.
Very far right.
Yep, okay. That gives us something to work off of though. Let me put my glasses back on. Okay. All right, so pressure-wise, our reg is at 1900 and our pressure is at, yeah, 1900. So we need to top off. So how many shots did we shoot? 40, 30?
I've lost count.
All right, well, now we're going to count. Now we're going to shoot for realsies. That last shot string had a 16 foot per second spread, and we are doing 42, 43 foot-pounds. So, yeah, it's really good. Let's go ahead and do a new string. And we're going to use these pellets. We're going to fill this up. We use these pellets, and we're going to shoot out to 100, and we're going to see how I do. See if it has the legs. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go to my Nemesis 75 first. For whatever reason, I can't shoot at 75. But we're going to try. We're going to try.
I'm going to show some photos of the gun.
What's that?
Show some photos
Sure,
of the gun.
sure. If it wasn't for Tuxing, is one of our sponsors, the compressor you see down the ground, or on that cart, is a gas-powered scuba compressor. And it is awesome. It means that I can be out here and not have to run, well, I mean, I don't have to go fire up my big generator to run my Alkin at 220 and all that other stuff. I don't have to tax my solar my batteries, my solar, any of that stuff. All I need to do is hook my bottle up, fire up the motor, let it fill my tanks. It tops off those tanks in about 8 to 10 minutes.
The Tuxing is behind Rick.
Yeah, it is awesome. So that is it's more designed for like a field, like if you have a club or something, you'd get that to fill your tanks. I mean, sure, it's personals, hobbyist people, general public, John Q can buy it, sure. They do have a 110 version as well of that scuba compressor. And yeah, it fills very, very quickly. They also have cage compressors like your Air Venturi type style. And then they have the regular old super personal ones that are just for guns. So they have a lot of different stuff. I like the scuba compressors because they give you breathing quality air. Super dry, super clean. That's what you want for your air gun. Okay, we're ready to go. New shot string, and we're stretching out to 75. That breeze.
75, that means you're going to the
That means I take this off. The pig.
piggy.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second. I
Sure.
need to focus on it.
And I don't know what my holdover is going to be. I'm thinking I'm going to start with half. Boy, we got the wind coming up behind us now.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll help our pellets fly faster. They have a tailwind. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to go for a 1/2 mil hold.
873.
Like a little bit more, like 3/4.
Excuse me as I play with this, guys. Nope, not that. Sorry.
You ready, Sue?
Yes, I forgot. I'm using multiple systems here and I forgot which one I was using. Go ahead.
865.
Boy, she's consistent. I keep trying to play with my glasses. I'm not even wearing them. Is that 3 shots in the same spot?
I think it is.
That's scary. Let's move out to 100. I mean, I'll take it.
No. You hit under the nose.
Oh, I clipped the nose?
Yes.
It was too good to be
Third one
true.
was, yeah.
Too good to be true.
2 was dead on, but the third one dropped to like maybe an inch in front of it.
Well,
Do you
I'm
see
going
it?
to take, no, but that's all right. I'm going to take your word for it.
Okay, are you going to 100 or 70?
Yep. No, I'm going to
Okay.
go to 100.
Then just give me a second. I need to change angle.
I'm at 25 now. Okay.
To the ram, correct?
Sure, we'll shoot center mass on the ram. So that's definitely going to be like the first red one. Okay. If the crony time's out now, it's not my fault.
Okay.
Just saying. You ready?
Go ahead.
To the right.
873.
What did it hit?
Hit to the right. Below.
874.
Missed. All right, I'm going to aim to the left some. I'm going to use the edge of that red line as the right edge to aim with. Aim right there. Nope, it's dropping low.
874.
All right, we're going to aim a little higher. Okay, we're going to go to the next one. I'm going to use the center line. Nope, to the right.
72.
We might bring this back to 50 yards, babe.
It did well at 75.
It did do well at 75.
There you go. Leg.
74.
Really low on the leg, eh?
Took out its leg.
Okay, I don't realize, was I using the red line or not? I don't remember.
I did not see, but hold
I gotta
on.
zoom out a little bit.
A red line. I think.
All right, that gives me a few more aim points. I'm gonna go between the 1.5 and 2, and just gonna aim at the meat of his belly. Low. It's on the second red. All right, let's try it again here. Let's bring it up.
So what I'm learning is that sometimes when you zoom in, it actually makes it harder.
870.
Yeah, we're in the area now. I think we're out. I think this is a dry fire. In fact, I know it is. I didn't feel the pellet go in. All right. Let's see how we're doing consistency-wise. We've got 10 shots in with a 12 foot per second spread. That is not bad. All right, so between 2 and 3, well, excuse me, between 1.5 and 2. It's almost like I could put each of those hashes on where I hit. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
878.
Yeah. Takes a while to get there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Same basic spot. Down at the bottom there, bottom center. I'm gonna move over to the quadrant target.
Okay.
That's gonna give us some more feedback.
Give me just a second to
Sure.
move the camera
Ooh,
over
right.
so that it's there.
And I think we're gonna use the bottom red hash. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay.
Bottom right.
873. 879. 876.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
$873. 876.
Did I get the center that time? Couldn't tell if I clipped it or not.
No.
I can't see anything. other
No,
than the
you
scope.
hit the left and then the
Okay.
right reacted, but right, lower.
875.
2 more shots. And then we're going to do one
So
last.
you
I
need to
want
go
to see.
up a little higher than where.
No, I'm going to stick right where I'm at.
Okay. Top right.
872.
Last shot. I want to look at the consistency over all three. I want to do another mag and see how it does on the consistency because it's hitting. I hit it that
You
time.
hit it that time, yeah.
76.
I mean, it's so like dialing in on that. It is really interesting. All right, we have an extreme spread of 14 across 20 shots, which is really good. Let's look at our shot string. We're 42.9, 43, 43.2, 40, I mean, we're 43.3 we just hit. It's from 873, our low is what, 865 looks like? Yeah, low of 865 with a high of 879. That looked like an anomaly because at 865, that if we took that shot out, the next shot is 870. So if we reduce the extreme spread by 5, we're looking at a 9 foot per second spread. So that's like one anomalous shot. They've got the reg dialed in. I think I would need more time with this gun, more trigger time. It seems like the more comfortable I get with it, the better it's doing, which makes sense. And I would really love to find either a set of scope mounts or something that really let the scope be a little more comfortable for me. I don't think not wearing my glasses is an issue because the scope's clear for me to look through it. But the position, are we full? Yes, we're full. Okay, so we have my hat I don't have on. We have 20 shots in. Let's see what we're doing. We have for pressure. Now we are. Oh, I can't see it. We might not get another mag. We'll see. We're right on it.
Are you shooting the same target or are you going to go?
Yeah, I don't
in
know if we're going to
closer?
get another mag. What's that? No, I was going to shoot the quadrant
Why
target
don't you
again.
shoot the ones at the front here?
The 25-yard
The
ones?
spinners
They won't take this. I can try.
or the 50?
I can go back to the 50. You want to do 50?
spinners. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so right now I'm going to save this shot string because I think we're going to fall off the reg here. I want to see where that happens. 20 shots with that kind of consistency is very, very good. We could definitely take it.
What about the chicken at 75? The
Chicken
blue
at 75. I can try that. You want me to try that?
Yeah, let me get the camera on him.
All right. Okay, so that chicken at 75 is the same size we have at 25. And we were shooting about there, I think.
Give me a second to get
Okay.
the camera
I
focused.
may need a minute to get dialed in.
Good, because this is going to take a minute too.
Okay. I'm going to try one red hash over. I don't know if that's where I need to be or not. Oh, man.
Let's see. Yeah, that's good. You can
Good
see
enough?
the blue thing. Yeah.
You on it?
Yeah, give me a
Okay.
Go for it. Oh yeah, in the neck.
78.
Yep, center.
72.
It's really an easy to shoot gun.
Same spot.
Yeah. Okay, so some of the inconsistencies are just me, the guy behind the trigger.
873.
It's certainly a 75-yard gun all day, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And that's a small bird.
Up by the neck again.
877. 872. 879. 867.
Maybe we just fell off the reg. 2 more shots. Yep. We just fell off the reg. Blech. Just died. Yep. Okay. You just see it, the pressure or the velocity drop. All right, so absolutely consistent gun until you fall off the reg, which, duh. I'm going to take those last 2 shots. Well, no, I'll just give you the data on the 30. Only still, with 30 shots, a 21 foot per second spread, I wouldn't go 40 shots. I think you're done. And we just, yeah, we fell off the reg. Yeah, we're done. 75-yard gun, I think for sure, with practice. I mean, it was smacking the crap out of that quadrant target, wasn't it, Sue? I
Yeah.
mean, it was, I mean,
And
that
that's at
quadrant
100.
target's that big. So, I mean, is this a sub-MOA match gun? No. Is it fun to shoot? Yeah, I didn't mind it. I wish the riser was a little taller for me personally, quality of life for me as Rick guy, right? But you guys may not have that problem. It's quiet. It has a 1/2 UNF, threaded UNF muzzle if you want to make it quieter. The gauge flips around. I think that's a very cool feature. The action is, as it's breaking in, it's getting a little bit smoother and nicer. The trigger's okay. It's your typical bullpup trigger that's got a linkage. So it's not as crisp and smooth as like a trigger that's right on the sear. You know, this has got stuff between here and here that makes it fire. So it's okay. It's certainly tolerable and manageable. The gun's very heavy. We'll say that. And maybe that's a good thing. Because once I kind of got comfy and with the feeling it and like kind of got it in the shoulder and find out where I want to hold things and kind of relaxed a bit, it was more stable than I thought I would have expected it to be. So I don't know. It's certainly a nice addition to the JTS line. They didn't have a bullpup. Now they do. The Aircuda Max is a great gun. You guys have been shooting it and loving it. So yeah, there's a lot of fans of that platform. So now if you're a fan of that platform and you like bullpups, you got an option. So that's going to be it for now. I want to say thank you to JTS, ATN, Utah Airguns, Predator Pellets, Predator International. Yeah, everybody that's helped make this happen. If you want to get an overview of all the sponsors that have financially contributed to this event, check out over there at AirgunExpo.com. It's theairgunexpo.com. If you go to the homepage, click on a logo, it'll take you right to their studio or their showcase page, and then you can see all their cool stuff. You can reach out to them directly. It's a really, really cool website, and that's going to stay active long past the expo. So if you're watching this, I don't know, September, October 2025, click the link. It'll still be there if there's something you're interested in. That's going to be it for now. I want to say thank you guys for watching. We're going to be packing up here and getting ready to move up to the studio because we got a bunch of stuff to show you about Hawk Optics. So that's going to be a fun, a fun time up there. My name's Rick here with AirgunWeb and the Airgun Expo. Thanks for watching.